Hi, Dr. Elizabeth here, and today I want to tell you about citrus oils. So citrus oils are some of my favorites because anytime you use them, they brighten your mood. You can put them in your water and drink them. I usually start with 1 drop and add to my taste, but you want to make sure that you use a glass or a stainless steel bottle because they will leach nasty stuff out of plastic because plastic has nasty stuff in it. So when you drink citrus oils, it makes the water taste better, so you're more likely to drink more. It's also a nice, gentle internal cleanse, and it helps with your digestion, and it boosts your immune system. So citrus oils are amazing to have next to your sink. I always keep a little box full of citrus oils right next to my sink, so whenever I fill up my water bottle, I can figure out which ones I want to add. Some of my favorite combinations are lime and tangerine together. These are so yummy. And lemon is good anytime. I also love using lemon in baking. You can add it to a cake or a frosting. Quite lovely. And green mandarin is my new favorite to drink in my water. It has the most magical flavor I've ever experienced. I can't even describe it. You'll have to try it for yourself. So all of these are also, you could bake with any of them. They're lovely to put in stuff like salad dressings or in a marinade for fish or chicken or veggies, any of that. Always start with 1 drop because, as you know, doTERRA oils are very, very potent because they are so pure and clean. And so they can be a little overpowering if you use too much. So you can always add more, you can't really take it away. The other lovely thing with citrus oils is that they are amazing for your emotions. So anytime you diffuse a citrus oil, it brightens the mood, it lightens the mood, it makes everyone who's smelling it happier. Any smells go directly to the emotional centers of your brain. So if you want to shift emotions in a room, citrus oils are a great thing to use. So I'm going to tell you a few of my favorites here. So lemon, this improves focus when you diffuse it. Lemon is also amazing as a cleaner. You can add a drop or a few drops to a spray bottle of water and spray down countertops or whatever you want with it, bathroom, and it'll take off any stains and kill all the germs. Also, if you have like that sticky residue from a sticker, like if I want to clean one of these bottles, if I take the sticker off so I can reuse the bottle, I'll add a drop of lemon and that sticky residue comes right off. Lemon, super powerful. Wild orange is another favorite. This is one I use every day. Wild orange is the oil of abundance. I also think it's the oil of joy because whenever I smell it, it makes me happy. Smells delicious. It's very inexpensive and easy to use. Lime is the oil of zest for life. As I said, I love lime in my water. It's also something you could play with in baking or even with cocktails. Lime is delicious. Anything you would use lime juice in, you can use some of this. And that's something I should say about citrus oils is it's not the juice, so it's not acidic. The oils come from the peels of the citrus fruits. So you really get all the floral notes and you don't get the acid. So you've maybe heard that if you drink lemon in your water all the time, it'll degrade the enamel on your teeth. That's because of the acidity. When you use citrus oils, it's not the acid part, so you can really use them as much as you want. Let's see, grapefruit, also delicious. I don't prefer it on its own, but some people love it. I like to mix it with tangerine or lime. But grapefruit is also the oil of honoring the body. So I use it on my skin a lot. I'll use it in the bath or when I dry brush, I'll put a little bit on my brush. I also like to use it to soothe my liver and boost my liver. I'll put a drop of grapefruit and a drop of geranium and just rub it in right over my liver, and that feels quite lovely. Bergamot. So if you're not familiar with this one, if you've ever had Earl Grey tea, this is the flavoring that's in that gives it that little citrusy. It's bergamot, which is a type of citrus fruit. Bergamot is also the oil of self-acceptance. So if you're ever feeling unsure or just a little off diffusing or just opening it up and smelling your bergamot is amazing and can really help you just calm down and be more welcoming and accepting to yourself, which is very important. Actually, bergamot and wild orange are two of my favorites to diffuse at bedtime because bergamot has that calming and self-acceptance, and wild orange actually calms your thoughts. So if you ever have your thoughts whirring at night and you can't get to sleep because of that, wild orange is a great thing to use. Tangerine, like I said, delicious. It's also the oil of spontaneity and creativity. So if you're ever feeling a little stuck with a project, diffuse some tangerine, or just, like I said, you can open it up and just breathe it in. Quite lovely and can help shift you into that creative mode. And then, like I said before about green mandarin, so delicious to drink, but it's also the oil of pure potential. So if you really want to access all your potential and use it well, diffuse some green mandarin, drink it too. It's wonderful stuff. And occasionally, like this month, you can get clementine oil. And clementine isn't one that's usually available, but this month that I'm making this video, it's actually the free gift. So for those of you who are familiar with doTERRA and use it all the time, you know about the loyalty rewards program. And when you have a loyalty rewards order, you are eligible to receive the free oil of the month, and it's usually something you can't buy. So this month it is clementine, which I have been drinking in my water and is so delicious. And like all the citrus oils, it's very uplifting to the mood and just adds happiness to your life. One caution with citrus oils is that you don't want to put them on your skin and then go out in the sun. They are photosensitive, so you'll be likely to burn more quickly if you go out in the sun with citrus oils on your skin. If you put them on the night before, they're in my shampoo, I use them in cleansers on my face, or if you wipe them off, they're not going to affect you, but if you lather it on there and go out in the sun, it'll make you more sunburned, so be careful. If you have any questions about citrus oils, feel free to reach out. As you can see on my website, you can schedule a free consult with me and I can help you use all your oils and help shift your life into more happiness and more abundance. Thanks for listening.